Well, Garrett, if you're looking at it, it's a great time to be outside to volunteer, especially on a great cause like that. But if you do so today, you might be dodging some rain.
You're definitely going to be dodging some rain and a few thunderstorms, but we're not really seeing anything right now outside. Behind me, there's a live view of Carbondale, and we've likely already hit our high temperature today of about 62 degrees in Carbondale, and it was a little bit warmer down towards the south. We've since fallen by a single degree to 61 degrees. We're still seeing south-southwest winds of about 18 to 20 miles per hour across many parts of our region. And temperature-wise, we are still fairly warm out there. We're still seeing temperatures around Cape Girardeau of 61 degrees, 63 degrees still down into Paducah, and 63 degrees as well into Murray. But you'll notice that there are some deep blue colors back towards our west, and that's where our cold front is. We're still seeing gusty winds around Paducah of 14 miles per hour, 12 miles per hour down into Murray, Kentucky, and 9 miles per hour outside here at the station in Carbondale. And I'll tell you, it was fairly gusty on my drive into the station this morning. Showers and thunderstorms are going to be persisting throughout the morning and into the afternoon, and a few of them may turn strong to severe. Gusty winds are going to be lingering out ahead of our cold front, and they'll also be lingering behind the cold front. And behind the cold front, we're tracking a pretty big change to temperatures, especially compared to what we've seen over the last couple of days. There's our area of low pressure up towards portions of Wisconsin and into northern Illinois. But that cold front, it's draped back towards the west, and it's going to continue to slide off towards the east. The radar, for the most part this morning, has been behaving. We haven't really seen any severe weather warnings in our region, and we are still seeing a few isolated showers back towards Cape Girardeau, but the strongest shower activity is still well towards our south around the Memphis, Tennessee area and into the Nashville area. As we go throughout the rest of the morning, I'm expecting our temperatures to continue to fall into the low 50s by 9 a.m., low 50s through 3 o'clock, and then into the upper 40s and then upper 30s by the time we make it to 6 o'clock. And notice that those sustained winds are going to switch from variable at 12 miles per hour to more west northwest at about 10 to 13 miles per hour by the time we make it to the afternoon hours. And gusts by 6 or 7 o'clock could be over 20 miles per hour and really staying into the upper teens before really dropping off by the time we make it to about 3 or 4 o'clock on Sunday afternoon. You are going to want to keep that Storm Track 3 app handy though, because we are tracking the chance of a few strong to severe thunderstorms late this morning and into the early afternoon hours. The best chance of that is going to be down towards our south and towards our east around the Murray, Kentucky area and Union City, Tennessee area, where they have that level 2 severe weather risk. Further off towards the north and towards the west, we are still seeing that level 1 severe weather risk, and that's going to be for gusty winds, some small hail, and then the chance of a brief tornado or two, especially in that higher risk area. And if we take the future hour by hour, we can see that by 8 a.m. those showers are going to become a little bit more scattered, and then a little bit more widespread by 10 a.m. And notice that behind the cold front, we're not really seeing too much in terms of shower and thunderstorm activity. However, out ahead of that front is where I think we could see a few showers and thunderstorms turn strong to severe. And then behind that cold front, we're going to be seeing clearing skies and dry conditions, although a few flurries are certainly possible tomorrow morning, but we will be drying out by the time we make it to tomorrow afternoon. We could see up to 1/4 inch down towards southern Kentucky and into southern Illinois, and a little bit less off towards the north and towards the west, maybe about 1/10 inch around Carbondale, Cape Girardeau, and towards the Poplar Bluff area. I think the biggest thing that we're going to notice with this cold front is that we're going to be waking up to temperatures tomorrow into the 30s, and those winds are going to make it feel more like the 20s. And tomorrow's highs should only be topping out into the lower 40s. And again, we could see a few isolated showers and a few flurries lingering tomorrow morning, but overall we should be dry with a high of about 40 degrees tomorrow afternoon. And those warmer temperatures, or those cooler temperatures I should say, aren't going to be lasting for too long, as we'll be back into the 50s by the time we make it to the middle of the work week. So again, just to recap, I'm expecting a high today of about 62 degrees, which it's already happened. By the time we make it to the afternoon and evening hours, we're going to be into the low 50s and upper 40s. We could see a few lingering showers on Sunday, but overall I'm expecting us to be mostly dry. And then by the time we make it to Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we'll be dry and back into the 50s.
Now you're talking about scattered storms and everything. That's where the Storm Track 3 app really comes in handy, because it really does a really good job of pinpointing where you're at and everything.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it, Garrett. Thanks a lot.